Let's go.
I will always love you.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm dead curious to hear this. What key is this?
Can you try it? I don't know.
Should stay.
It's definitely not the original.
I would only
Can I have a little more volume?
Sure.
your way. So I'll go.
This is really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
This.
Yeah.
When is this from?
Oh, it's been a while actually. It's not very, very recent.
Wow, this is really interesting to me.
But I know, girl, I think of you.
He did. Girl. He made this like sexy from a boy's perspective.
Yes.
Every step of the way. And
Falsetto out of the gate.
I will always love you.
Okay, I'm gonna say something. With an iconic song like this, there's always so much talk about, well, here in the West anyway, I'd say this is the main song that people say, you should never cover this because, you know, Whitney was the best, it's the only way it should be done, and it's so prolific that people just can't even compare it. But I'll say something. To me, if you're gonna cover it, I want to see one of two things. This is just me.
Okay.
I want to see you do exactly what she does and nail it your own way, but like do all the riffs, do all the things and nail it, or make it your own and nail it. And I don't think I've ever seen, I mean, we know that this is Dolly Parton's song. For actually, some of you might not know that because it's very famously done by Whitney Houston, but it was written and originally performed by Dolly Parton. So it had a little bit more of a, I mean, she's considered a country singer. I don't know how much country flair it has, but that's originally how it was done. But I will say that it is always so interesting to see really good singers not necessarily anchor themselves to the original. I'm kind of bad at this, and part of it is because of my coaching. Artistically, I love to explore, but I've been coaching and performing for so many years that sometimes my coaching brain takes over, and I'm more determined to do exactly what she did. I'm kind of envious, or I rather am inspired by this. What would I do if I was going to just use my ability but use my own discernment?
Yeah.
This is really interesting to see where he's going. He's doing a lot of the stuff. He's definitely shining a light on the original, but he's not like doing every little thing. He's doing what suits him.
Will always love you.
This was 2018.
Bittersweet memories. That is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye. Please don't cry. 'Cause we both know I'm not what you need.
It's so live. I hear pitch deviation.
I know, and
It's
I'm
so
loving it. Loving it.
Yeah.
Will always love you.
He's skipping a few of my favorite details.
Will always love you.
Hearing him do it properly live, though, for a singer like him, it does show how complicated the song is.
Yeah.
there's a lot going on in here, and he's doing a lot. And I actually believe that the things he's, quote, leaving out that I'm missing, he's made the choice for good reason.
Yeah.
You know, it's a female singer, he's a male, and not all the things that a female might do suit the masculine of a male take and energy. I also really appreciate that he...
That's
No. Oh, I love this song too. Is that David Foster? Who is that?
Yeah, what was that?
In the sky, I'll be there, and I swear, like a shadow that's by
Wild.
your
Yes, that's him.
Do you remember this song?
Yes, of course.
Ooh, I'll be there.
Better or worse, till death do us part. I'll love you with every beat of my heart, and I swear.
David Foster looks good here.
Get your phones out! Get your phone out! Your
Put
phone
him
out!
up, and I swear.
Get your phone flashing.
Who was this? All for One? All for
I'll
One.
be there, I swear. Like a shadow that's by your side. I'll be there, for better or worse, till death do us part. I'll love you with every beat
Oh, this was also covered by Toby Keith or some country artist as well.
of my heart, and I swear.
One more time!
This is so good and live.
Here we go!
Sing it. And I swear by the
Did Foster write this?
Let me look it up.
I'll be there, and I swear, like a shadow that's by your side. I'll be there, for better or worse.
No, he
till
didn't.
death do us part. I'll love you with every beat of my heart, and I swear.
Swear. This is so fun.
This is a bunch of English songs.
I just let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go. I can't lie. I'm livid for hearing him sing a bunch of my favorite English songs. Wow.
I never needed anyone. I'm making love.
This is Celine. Actually, I think there was a singer before her, but most famous by Celine.
Living alone. I think of all the friends I know.
One thing I want to point out to any prospective singers out there, I want you to take note that JJ is singing a whole bunch of female songs, just fine. Songs that were originally sung by females, great, fine. But he is customizing the key for himself. I've said this before and I'll say it 1,000 more times. I don't care if you are annoyed and bored of me saying it. I don't care. Because a lot of people think that the professional thing to do is try and sing it in the original key, which is especially ridiculous when you're male to female, female to male. But even when it's female to female or male to male, you customize. The professional thing to do is to customize it for your voice. Whatever shows your voice off the best in all of the sections, you do that. You do that.
When I dial the telephone,
I love that we're getting tassels and sneakers. And hoodie.
nobody's home.
Bedazzled.
All by Sometimes I feel so insecure.
Man.
And love so distant and obscure remains the cure.
You can hear David Foster in the background cheering him on. Oh, that was so Michael Jackson sounding.
Yeah.
By the way, I've gone down a Michael Jackson rabbit hole lately.
Like re-listening all his songs?
Kind of. And I just was thinking about how everybody says, you know, he's the best dancer and there's nobody ever like him.
That's true.
And I kind of was like, meh, I'm sure it's not that good. What the hell?
I think more people were attracted to his dancing and his
persona.
Yeah.
I mean, I was so obsessed with The Voice as a kid that to me, I just loved his songs, his voice, his songwriting. But now as an adult, I'm like, he invented things. Like,
he popularized things.
Kind of. I mean, stuff like the moonwalk, I've kind of researched and like, he popularized
it. Existed before, but
right, but not even that. He did create a persona completely unto himself. Mm-hmm. Maybe he borrowed from pieces, but the man was absolutely magical. Yes. Absolutely. I have no words.
Yes.
And actually, that is what is, you know, I've remarked God knows how many times that I think JJ sounds like Michael Jackson or was inspired by him. But after I've gone down my little rabbit hole lately, I'm even more, it's a really great singer to borrow from. And I also give JJ a lot of credit because he also sounds completely like himself. You know, it's just moments where I say, that's how Michael Jackson does that vibrato, or that tone is really like Michael Jackson. But I only have that, you know, those only pop up.
Yeah.
But I love that that's his person.
Yes.
I love that. Who's my person? I don't know if you know Western music, like my stuff well enough to know.
Whitney Houston, maybe a bit?
I don't
Lady Gaga?
know. I mean, but think about when you're coming up, right? That was when he was very young. He heard Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
So for me, I actually think it's
Celine Dion.
Celine Dion, actually, yes.
Yeah.
Celine Dion, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say a lot of people compare me in recent years to Jessie J, but she wasn't.
No, she wasn't.
She wasn't an influence because we kind of are similar age.
Yeah.
But I guess Celine Dion is probably good.
I think so.
Bette Midler, but I don't know. But beautiful take. He keeps timing that really weird. It's throwing me off. He's waiting till after the beat for the bye.
Maybe it's live.
No, he's doing it every time. I think I actually feel what he's doing. Okay. And it's the kind of thing that in the moment as a singer, it feels really satisfying. Oh. And sometimes I think about it when I'm doing it. It feels satisfying to play with it, but as a listener, you really want to hear it land.
Okay.
And I'll show you. All by my... He's actually changing how that whole line hits.
Don't wanna be
all by myself. He's changed it
anymore.
He's going.
You're earlier.
I'm what the original is.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going all by my. I don't even know if I'm doing it. He's really waiting a beat or a half beat.
All by myself.
Michael Jackson.
I don't wanna live.
I love this song. Wow, it's so Michael Jackson. It's so good. feels MJ to me. Oh, I don't know, however
Just that
he does
cry?
it. It's not, yeah, that's definitely very MJ.
By myself
And those register changes. This is really, really lovely.
Think of all the friends I know.
I also feel like not a lot of men would take a song like this on. Oh, I Will Always Love You as well. I can't even, maybe if I saw more of The Voice
Maybe.
or something, maybe I would see more dudes do it. But there's just so many, yeah, like bravo.
Our member did it.
Who did it?
One take challenge. Our member.
Which one?
There's a guy.
Oh, I Will Always Love You?
Use
Or-
headphones the whole time.
Oh,
Remember?
yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Was it, what is it? I Will Always
We
Love You?
told him to. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
But when I dial the telephone, nobody's home. Oh.
This was so fun of a montage. Thank you for showing that to me. Wow, that was freaking fabulous. If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way.